Alright, now back with more quests. Today we're going to be playing Machiavelli by evelyncarnate.
Now he's playing classical music.
Oh, sorry. Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing, just reading books. So not a moral. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
liked it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
Oh, should I have grabbed that? Maybe. Actually, I wonder if I could fling the gel. Maybe that's what I gotta do to get it into the middle there. Probably what it is. There's a way I can get it straight up. Maybe. Probably not. Whatever, we'll mess around with it. How far does that go? Would that hit this? Yes, it does. Oh, there's that. Maybe I should go over there. Okay, so I need this button to give me a funnel. Oh, I see. There was a way I could get it to keep going around the gel, like without it hitting something. Be useful. I just need a cube to leave. All I can think about is the map, what was it called? Cathartic that I played. It was one of the nicest, like, design maps I've ever seen. All I think about whenever I hear your name. Oh, right. That just goes... Well, that probably won't go straight up because it's at an angle there. I had to guess. So I wonder if I go with it. Oh, it does go straight up. Oh, okay. See, I was concerned that since it was angled, it would have went somewhere else. Now that I have that, that's not anywhere where I'm able to just grab it. Yeah, that's too far over. I could probably use the... oh, I could just use that. What am I talking about? Actually, push it that way. I was thinking I could put the cube, well, Franken cube, on that and then go across, but then I can't get the cube with me, so that's a problem. I mean, unless you're supposed to crawl off of that, but that doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't think that's enough time. I like set you here, you would eventually crawl on it, but that's not enough for me to get over. Oh, what am I doing? I could just use the gel. I could redrop this. And then it should just go across. Then I could just portal. I don't have to, like, get up there with this.
Oh, disappointed.
Look, it is disappointing it took me that long, but I'm dumb, okay?
Sorry about the lift, it's out of service. No.
I don't have to take you with me, do I? I don't think I should. I'm gonna assume I use that.
Had a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these,
No.
and then watch 10 at once.
Could just use the funnel. That's okay. I'm being dumb today.
Sorry about the lift. It's out of service because it melted.
We'll just put you here.
If he's not getting his solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science. Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Get out of here. So we got the funnel again. Hoping this is a harder version of the beginning map. That's what I wished for a couple maps ago. Well, that went way further than I thought it would. So this time I need something to actually stick on there instead of it just being set on it. Need that funnel in there. Oh, there's that. Oh, I guess I could, well, I could fling myself up there, it seems like, after I paint it. Oh wait, can I get it to go in that? It's like a momentum killer. Didn't you make the backwards map as well? That would explain why. Just got that idea. Oh, there we go. We'll just cut some of that out, because that took me quite a while to just realize that. I was trying to fling myself in here to see how high I could get, and I just smacked off of the edge of that. Alright, let's go in here. Try to figure out what I'm doing next. Now, unless I fling myself up to hit that, and then I can throw in a gel, maybe. Yes, I do get high enough. I just had my camera turned around. Okay, we do have a surface now. Would I have to fling myself as well in some way? Probably, yeah. I don't think I was supposed to land in that. I can go across. But I need to activate that with that. Okay. Right. Oh, I might have been able to get that, actually. Gel here, maybe? I don't know. I want to try to see if... Do I have to carry momentum to get into that, possibly? Like I was trying to do earlier. I don't know if I'm showing that part where I smacked myself off of this. I was just here for so long, pacing around. That's kind of hard for this little surface I got here. So disorienting. There we go. Okay, then we do that, and then I can go press the button. Get this our cube, which I'm assuming is going to auto-drop, right? It's not going to be a one-time thing. I'm scared to get out of this just in case. Yes, now we can get that. What do I do with you right now? I'm not sure, so just sit over there. Like, I know you have to go that way. But I need to figure out how to get up there first. Well, maybe that ankles that up. I thought it was going to flip it. Although that doesn't make sense. Why would it flip it when it's already when I already painted it? Okay, is this going to launch me above the funnel? I don't think so. No. Still trying to figure out how to get over there. Does that have any use? I don't know, because I can't tell if that's the part where I can't get back into, or if I can actually see through there. Well, there is that gap there. I want to look at that. Is that something I can use? I mean, I can, sort of. Oh. Well, I kind of overcomplicated that part, didn't I? When I could have just went back here and did that. Press that button. And probably even drop down. Can I see that other surface? No, that's way back there. Okay. Because I haven't painted that yet. I wonder if I could paint this. Well, I could also... I could probably get that gel in there and try to mess around with it. Because it has been a little bit, so... Now, is there a way I could, like, go through with the gel? It'd be pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie. It'd be probably easier if I do it this way, then. If I blue portal... Well, I'm gonna smash into it, though. We'll see. Yes, I do. Alright, never mind. That ruined my idea. Okay, I'm just gonna follow the momentum and just see what else I can do here. Oh, wait, is it to, paint this instead of this? Is that what I was doing? Because then I could just use the funnel to go up. I'm just keeping him out of the way because I don't know, like... I don't want him to crawl away like that. So he just has to sit there. I have no idea what else he's for besides that button and that button. I'm going back to this because how else am I going to get myself and this white gel inside of there? Unless I do what I was trying to do earlier. But I think if I just switch the right portal, which would be do this, and it's not going to work. No, that's not right. Do you ever do something in your head and then you try to do it, like, physically, and then it just is completely wrong to what you were trying to do? But you know it's going to work when you actually get it done. That's how I feel right now. Oh, I'm using the wrong portal. That's what it is. If I did... Yeah, okay, now that should work. Then I get the gel. I want to get out of the way because it's killed it already. And then I do this, and then I can drop it down. It's very clever. Very, very clever. I was just going through the wrong portal the whole time. First try. Now we can take our cube up, hopefully. Set it on the button. Yeah, that's angled now. Okay. I still need that at the end, though. This was confusing me. I think I'm free to just get out of here. Unless, wait, let me go up all the way to the ceiling. Okay, there's nothing on the floor that I could see. Let me go back over here. That only goes up there. How would I mean, the gel probably works, right? You'd think it would. Maybe I don't need to worry about that right now. Maybe I just need to go up here myself and stand here and do this. Oh, that's right. You go through the grating. That makes sense. I was confused. Now I can see that from the inside. Oh, my funnel, that's right. And then that's angled. I wonder if I could put this back down. I mean, it has to go back down. But I'm saying, like, if there's an easy way for me to do it, because it was kind of how I got in there. I can't just jump off into that. That would have made it a lot easier, but... Let me go back over and look. Oh, I re-drop it. Because then that puts us down. And then I'm able to possibly get up there with it again and get over there. I hope that was the right thing. Although I can't see it from standing there, so I don't know. But I feel like resetting it a little bit was good enough for me. To stand here and think what to do next. Now, unless I take the momentum, like through that, into there. Can I see? I mean, I might be able to see that. That's a hard thing to time. I at least want to get you inside. 'Cause I feel like that might work. Probably not, to be honest. Oh yeah, I can't even see that because of the fizzler. Alright, never mind. Well, that idea ain't gonna work then. Let me go back up into this again. Because I need to see... That always scares me when it does it. Now, if I was going to be able to have the funnel into there... how would I be able to have a portal inside of there and also be able to get back easily with the funnel? That's the hard part. Should I use that again? I mean, you know what I didn't check? If I have to paint that. I mean, I know I mentioned that earlier, but is there any other surface in there that, I don't know how that didn't connect. I must have missed. I'm blind. Okay. I mean, we got right here, which is directly under that. Okay, wait, I can actually get this to work. Get this to drop right here. And then I could probably use the momentum. A little far away, but I'll take it, I guess. I'm very slow today. So maybe it's a similar thing where I gotta fall through there, like through there, and get up. Yeah, because if I fall through... Okay, if I, like... I'm trying to figure out how I would do this. If I fall... I don't want to fall through from the ceiling because it's too fast. Blue portal. We're going to fall through, and then we're going to blue portal again. Going to lift me up, and then we're going to blue portal. No, that's not going to work. Can I jump off into that? That seems too far. Just too far. If it was like right there, I could probably make it. Oh, I go pretty high up, actually. Wow. Okay, well, I can easily make it into that if I, that's the way I'm doing it. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? Oh my god. I could just walk through that. I don't need to jump off. What am I doing? Yeah, that's plenty of height. I think I'm done.
You just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me before. Why are you making this so hard for...
So that took me around 38 minutes to complete. Map aesthetics, as usual, are amazing. I enjoyed the way you implemented the flings and the momentum for this map. It was very fun from the player perspective. It didn't seem too, like... some maps where you gotta be super precise and, you know, quick reflexes. You really didn't need too much of that for this, so that made it flowed better. I would agree with the map description saying it is a hard map, because for me, momentum is not really my specialty in terms of using it to solve maps, so it takes me a little longer than most people. But overall, yes, it is another must-play. We're on a good streak of those, so let's not break it with the next map, please. And I'll see you then.